Oh yes, I've set my the block. I've defined this market structure and I'm waiting for the price to mitigate my other block. I'm happy to spot this setup. Let's see what the future will bring. Waiting patiently. Oh, my other block. Wow, shit. What's really wrong with me? I miss this good setup. What is really happening? What's really happening? I don't know, but for you looking at the screen, if you are a victim of what happens currently on the screen, missing trades, good opportunity like this, guys, this video is about to take you to another level. So stay tuned. Let me walk you through reason why such happened right now. So therefore, most of them you miss a trade waiting for the price to mitigate your order block. All of a sudden, the price or the market leaves you and rallies low or high. The reason behind it is because there is order flow sitting before the order block. Guys, maybe it's the first time or you have heard about order flow, but you don't want to disturb yourself to learn about it and it's costing you a lot. Now, look closely to this chart, this very schematic diagram I present to you. The first one here we will start with is called bearish trend, and we have bullish trend also. We will take it one by one for you to have clear understanding about what is order block and order flow. Difference between the two is what you're about to learn today, and it will help you a lot in your forex journey. So now this is bearish trend. We all know the price was moving low, market was moving low. They push high, push high, push high, push high, push high. After pushing high, it does what? It breaks up from this structure, breaking this low as usual. Then we called here our breakout structure. This defined that the market was totally and purely in downtrend. So once the market broke off a structure, we are waiting for the price to go back to this very zone. As an SMC trader, you're looking for maybe fair value gap, looking for order block. These are the things you'll be looking for on that leg that break off the structure right now. But some people, new traders, most often they will be waiting for the order block, and the order block sometimes sit at the extremely high. You get the point? But unfortunately, the painful part of it is that most of them miss the trade. And in my early days, I missed the trade as well. Reason why you're missing the trade is this. You're missing this trade because there is order flow sitting before the order block. And the order block is just a refinement of order flow. Do you get the point? So now that you have understand reason why you failed, why the market did not mitigate your order block before it rallies low high, is because of the order flow. Now, what is order flow and how do you mark it? It's just like I said, that it's a refinement of order block. And where do you spot this order flow? Order flow is the last bearish momentum or bullish momentum before the breakouts. I hope I'm making sense. So this very zone here, this very bullish momentum here before this move is what we call order flow, and that's where our order block seated sometimes, and that's where it sits always. Am I making sense? Now, you waited for this other block, you missed this trade, and you use this other flow, you use this other flow to rally low, and you break another structure, which is a break out from this low, creating another break off structure, and you're still waiting for the price to come back and mitigate your order block and rally low again. You miss the trade by the market using another order flow. So this is why you miss some good setups. So if you're still confused about how to pick the order flow and how to know that this is a good order flow, we are moving to bearish trend for you to have another example and understanding about the two. You can screenshot and learn in your own leisure time. Now we are in the bearish trend. This bearish trend, the price was moving up, and this is our pullback that leads to this very break-off structure. And we have what we are waiting for the price to come and pick our order block here, which was sitting down below here. It was sitting here. So all of a sudden the price used our order flow and do what? And rallies off. So what happened? So now, how do you pick your order flow? You're picking your order flow. Remember what I say, order flow, this is a bullish trend. So the last bearish trend, this is a bullish trend. So now this is the pullback. This pullback is bearish. So the last bearish momentum before the break of structure is where you pick as your order flow. And order block seated below, and this is above. So when picking your order flow, you're picking those legs. This full leg, this is the momentum. You're picking it up. That's why I use this dotted line. You pick it up, understand. You don't mind my drawing. So that's how to use order flow for you not to miss good opportunities. So what about entries? So let me clear everything here before moving to live chat for more example. On entries, the way I do mine is that sometimes I use higher time frame in my order for then go to lower time frame for entry. But sometimes for those of you who are lazy, and we have most forex traders, some of us are lazy to wait patiently to see confirmation in lower time frame before entry. Now, if you don't have that time, the only thing you got to do is that when the price was approaching your order flow, the only thing you need to do is to divide the order flow, the whole segment, divide it by 3. Once you divide it by 3, you use the first quarter for your, this should be your entry. Here is your entry. This very line here should be your entry. You get the point. Then you give room for other blocks sitting below, because sometimes the market seems to take liquidity both from order flow and order block before it rallies to your predicted direction. Does that make sense? So now let's move to live chart for you to have more clear and understandable example to take home. So on this live example, we are using Euro USD as our example today. So looking up on the screen, this is a bearish trend. After this relative equal highs we have here, this is liquidity. This very zone is liquidity sweep. It all goes here, and the break of structure, it changed character from this zone. The character was changed. You get the point? I hope I'm making sense. Now, after the change of character, the only break of structure we have is this very zone as the break of structure we have in at the moment. So now, we have so many other block here. So some people will be hoping to use this other block for their entry. So we'll use discount in price, we use Fibonacci extension to have a discount in price maybe somewhere around here. That should be around 60 or Fibonacci extension. Now people who waited for this other block missed the trade. Then the only valid movement that occurs and people who are in profit is those people that use order flow. So you can see the difference and you see what happened there. So instead of you missing opportunities, you use it too. Just manage your risk. You can be profitable using whether order flow or order block. But first of all, that flow is my first entry wherever I am. Then remember what I told you about entry. If you're lazy, you divide this segment by 3. So you can see what happened. If you divide it by 3, maybe somewhere around here. That's how the, so this is another breakout structure. This is another breakout structure. So we don't know the that flow and other block, they work same time, because those who use other flow here are in profit. The other flow we have, then other block is also sitting there. The block is also sitting there. So what happened? So people who use other flow, the price did not pick their order. The market did not pick their order. The only people in profit is people that use other flow. Hope you are seeing it clear. Now again, we have another, where is our breakout structure? This is another breakout structure we have. This is a breakout structure. Then this breakout structure, where is there's no other flow, no other block. Now another breakout structure is another breakout structure. So use other flow for entry. So the last leg, the last momentum can the momentum pull back before the other flow. So price, how we use it and release it. So this is another breakout structure. This is another breakout structure. So this breakout structure, where is our other flow? We don't have any other flow here. Other flow. So we're moving on and on, looking for other flow for entry. But just sharing with you how you can pick out your order flow. So maybe in my next video we use higher time frame analysis, picking order flow, go to lower time frame and find our entry. So that's how to pick your order flow and use it for your entry, not waiting always for order block. So I don't want video to be long. Maybe we'll stop here. Next video will be using order flow on higher time frame, going to lower time frame for your entry. So if you have a question and you need a video concerning any difficulty you are facing in SMC, I give you the grace to go to the comment section, pick your favorite and the problem you're facing. Tell me about it, we'll do video about that. See you soon. Bye for now.